Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back. I have something a little different for you today. This is sponsored content brought to you by Roguebook to celebrate the release of their game for consoles, as well as some new DLC. I was involved in a Roguebook tournament, and there's a new tournament mode that they've come out with. If you're not familiar with Roguebook, it is a rogue-like, that hence the rogue, deck building game. So it is similar to Slay the Spire, but there's a very different approach to the exploration part of the game. So this was a little tournament between me and some other Magic players. Scott Iannata was involved, Raph Levy, Alias, and Ethan, and lots of other friends. I think it gives a good example of how the game plays out. And if you enjoyed games like Faster Than Light or Slay the Spire or any other roguelike games like that, especially with the deck building component, I think Roguebook could be something that you'd be interested in. I hope you enjoy the video and let me know in the comments if you like extra content like this. Because it's a single player game, but I really enjoyed playing it. And with a baby on the way, I expect that I'm going to need a game I can pause during the afternoons before too long. So you could be seeing more things like Roguebook and FTL. Anyway, enjoy. All right, so today's stream for Roguebook is sponsored, hashtag sponsored. And what they want you to know, you can find out by typing !Roguebook. That will take you to the game. We've got new DLC, we've got a new tournament mode, and we've got the game launching on console, Xbox and PlayStation. Kind of a big deal. So like this game has been out for a little bit. We've been playing it some earlier in the week and had an absolute blast of it. It's a roguelike deck builder. And there's some unique things here. The exploration phase is really different than anything I've seen before in games like Faster Than Light or Slay the Spire, which would be obvious comparisons, right? Like the exploration phase is really what draws me into it. I've enjoyed it. And I think in the not too distant future, when we need to plan streams around Tracy, I will be playing games like this far more often. It's Roguebook, not Rouge Book. It's pretty great, Chris. And what we're doing here is a stream where there will be other Magic pros and players competing. Raph Levy, Lola Man, Alias, Paolo Vitor Dama de Rosa, Scott Iannata, Seth Mansfield, Lord Tupperware, Legend. A lot of people will be playing in this. Now, another important thing as we're going through it is if you tell me anything about what the other players are encountering, that would be a spoiler for the tournament and I will need to ban you. I don't want to ban you, but I will ban you if need be. Do not make me ban you. Be cool. Gotta get my mod icons in chat. Yeah, will you set me up a command for that? Because I do not want spoilers. So what's going to happen in the tournament? The story mode tournament is we're basically all going to play the same thing, right? Like we'll start with 2 heroes, everything's set. We'll be playing the same run. So if I decide to go left and Luca decides to go right, like telling me what he found would be meaning that I'm cheating. Oh, that's not one we can override. Huh. 3-0, obviously. All right, there we go. Time to go. Let's do it. All right, so story tournament. All treasures are replaced with talents. Deck size no longer unlocks talents. Your starter deck is randomized. Okay. At the start of each turn, swap Figaro to the back. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Now, You get points for finishing quickly and points for finishing completely. I'm not going to be able to finish quickly. I'm not even going to try to do that. This is also the new hero that just came out in the DLC. I have no idea what he does. But I mean, nobody does. He's brand new. All right, we get a prism to put in one of our cards. We get some gold. We get a shuffler. Once per battle, click Figaro to discard your hand and redraw that many cards. Okie dokie. Seems good, man. And our deck is entirely randomized, so what the heck do I have? Ooh. Buckle Up. We're familiar with Buckle Up. Barrage, we're familiar with that. In 16 block. In 25 gold, Dissolve. Ally Aggressive, okay. Attack for 18, return it to your hand next turn. Slot Machine. Add a random Epic Figaro card to your hand, it costs 1 less. Ally Aggressive, each time this attack, shuffle a coin into your draw pile. I don't know what coins do. Figaro has many different types of coins. All of them cost 0 energy and draw a card. Okay. Direct hit, attack for 10. Target has a mark, deal 10 more. Spend all your energy, deal 5 damage, and gain 5 block for each energy spent. And we've got this focused prism, which we can add to any of these cards, but I can do that in battle. Whew. Okay. Good grief. And then the Seal of Cowardice thing. Like, this is the highest level one I've ever played. Okay, so Figaro is always going to go to the back. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, let's start here with buying a card, and then we can do our first fight. Because we had a lot of 2-cost cards, which is not great. Attack for 3. If Figaro's staff is charged, return this to your hand. Attack for 8 or 10 if you have more block. Whenever your hero attacks this turn, gain 3 block. I'm going to take this tap. As I understand it, yes. I can check the shop too in case there's anything I want before we go adventuring. Ranged, mark an enemy thrice. Okay. The next time the leading hero takes damage, negate it and reflect it back to the attacker and destroy this. Okay. Start of each turn. Okay, we could get some of these. At the start of each battle, add a sneak attack to your hand. That's not bad. I think I want to come back and get this stacked deck. So after this fight, if we get enough gold, let's go back and get that stacked deck. That seems like it could be good for Figaro. All right, so if we could take this out this turn, we good. I could dig, and that gets us the gold we need for the card I want. But I could also just kill this now. Why wouldn't I do that? Each time this attack, shuffle a coin into your draw pile. Okay. Cool. I don't think I want to put this in anything yet. I'm going to save that for when we need it, because I would like to win this. All right, so it's going to deal us with 12. Swap your heroes, draw a card, dissolve. So 16 block takes care of all of this. Yeah, let's not take any damage. I like that. Smack it. This doesn't do anything. But I guess we can hold on to the coin. Okay, and he's going back every time. No, it's at the start of my turn, switch him to the back. Okay. All right, so 12 damage coming in. We can just kill it. Let's do that. All right, sorry, I'm a little more focused on this than I was before because I am competitive by nature. Okay, we can reveal more spaces. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw that many cards +1. Okay. This gem is destroyed after 1 use. Okay. So we want to be careful with that. I do have enough gold to go buy the card I wanted.
How nice of him to share.
I bet there's some good stuff.
And it was stacked deck that I wanted, right? Like, just get all the coins. Let's do that. Yeah, somebody already died. All right, so we can go here and see what's up.
Hey, what's over there?
I mean, there's some scrolls. I'm not super worried about the scrolls here. Increase fortifying bruise block to 5. That must be a basic card, and I don't have the basic card, so. Generally speaking, I like to try to make for the sky towers. So I think I'm going to use a brush here. This is getting us a good bit of stuff and some gold. I need the gold before we can buy another card. Judgment has come. Accept the sentence. Lose all of your gold and remove a card from your deck, or flee the tribunal. A chance to escape with risk. I've only got 10 gold. And I don't kind of care if they remove a card. Like, that might be good for me, because some of this I'm not going to want. I don't think I like dig. That's not what I want. Yeah, that arguably seemed like a benefit to me. Okay. Play the slot machine first. Back for 14. For each 10 damage dealt, summon frogs. Okay. Takes half damage with second hits. We would like to protect Home Slice, but I don't think we can. So the real question is, like, what's the most damage we can deal over the course of the turn? Because I can't block. Unless we want to use Figaro's ability. Which I kind of don't hate. Like, that's what it's for. Let's go get some block cards.
I've got these.
Okay, that worked out pretty good. I got 10 damage incoming. This blocks literally all of it. Let's do that and just hit it. And we can just hold on to the coins. These being able to cycle for free is kind of a big deal. This would give us 10 block. 12 total. We'd take 4 damage. It's not that bad. Let's see if we can find another one. You could basically draw your deck with this dude if you wanted to. Okay, so how big is... That's my dissolve pile. Okay, it's not actually that big. Kind of just wanted to get another couple block cards. But I think we're going to have to take Buckle Up. And then just hit him for as much as we can. So close to being able to kill it. Oh, never mind. My allies do it. Hell yeah. Way to go, allies. Y'all spam some pogs for the frogs. Nice. No damage. We're winning. Right, another flash gem. Well, we can use these. We can use these. All right, this will get me to here. Allies are the best. Ink's great. Gold's great. We've got two options to get cards here. So I think we're looking for things that go with Figaro and get us coins, right? That's a decent attack. Whenever you draw or play this gain 4 block, that's kind of neat. Because we could kind of draw through the deck and find it with those coins if we needed to. But I think I'm going to take the Sucker Punch. I can dig that. See if there's anything here we want. Combo gain 10 block. That could work. Combo mark all enemies. It seems like we would want things marked. Let's give that a go. It seems like a lot of his stuff wants things to be marked. What does this do? Each turn, the first time you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 1. We can use that. Let me see if I can get like the one-click ink to work on with it. Yeah, I think I'm digging paint spray, and we've got all these gems when we need them. Leading hero suffers from weakness. Okay, and this is a combo. Like, I can do this and then paint spray it. But that's kind of my turn. Yeah. Right. Not a great turn, but that's okay. Right, tap is 8. Can I just keep doing this? No, okay, it only happens once. I was going to say, that seems pretty good. All right, so we've got 21 damage incoming. This plus the other 2 blocks most of it. We could also be greedy and try Buckle Up instead. But I think I like this in a Sucker Punch. I think it's okay for him to take 3 damage. Okay, that's 18 coming in. We got Ogre coins. Interesting. Let's burn these Ogre coins. I do think I want some block this turn. Add a specific card to your hand. If it's in front, take a card from your draw pile. If it's in back, take a card from your discard pile. I can't really get him in front. But I guess we can go again. Let's try the slot machine again. If an enemy, attack an enemy for the same amount of damage that the other hero last dealt. Like I could Sucker Punch it and then hit it with this. How does that work for us? That would be 11, 22 damage. 22 plus 10. That's 32. I need a little bit more. Can I get this in play too? I can. Okay, we can win this turn. Slower, more deliberate is working for me. Because I was just kind of clicking through this when we played it the first time, but I would like to finish this. I at least want to complete it. I mean, it'd be cool to win the tournament, but I don't want to die trying to finish the tournament. So time I'm not worried about. All right, we got another gem. I need to start using these. I think all of the details are in ! Rogue Book. I don't super care about this scroll. I'm really interested in getting the strong man, but let's use this to get to the guard tower. See what else we've got down here. I may have to use my gems for this. All right, we do get an orb here. These are super important. That gives us extra mana. What's up, Nicholas? Ogre cookies are okay if you have expensive cards. We have some expensive cards. I'm going to take an ogre cookie. We had one more draft over here, right? No, I took them all. I think I want to fight another elite unit. I want to fully explore everything we can. I would like all the rewards I can get. So we may need to use gems for this, and I'm willing to. So it's going to attack for 20. We can get 16 block here. He comes with 2 already, so that's 18. Let's start with this. This is not a flash gem, so we can keep it. I think I'm going to use that on the stand behind me. This lets us cycle through everything we need, potentially. I don't think I need tap. Let's draw a coin and cycle the coin. It adds a coin to my deck. Okay, so we can draw those next turn. This is fine. We can take 2 damage. It's not a big deal. All right, so we've got Ogre Cookies and Hammer of Destruction, which seems really good. That didn't work out quite like I wanted it to. Yeah, I figure I was going to have to take some damage. I might could have used one of my gems there, but I don't mind taking a little damage on an elite. Got the hammer again, which is nice. We can block 10 damage. Or we can just spew off these. So like I can get this buckle up to be basically free. Yeah, we get the hammer back. No, there's no like referral code or anything like that thing, Garth. But if you like roguelike games, you should give this one a try. If you played Faster Than Light and Slay the Spire and were like, this was fun, you should play this. Yeah, this character is just released today. The content today is sponsored by Roguebook, but they've got new DLC with a new character, new story mode tournaments, and the game has been released on console. I don't think this would be a bad first one to get into. It's a fun little single player game that you can pause. Like, that's the best thing for me, having a baby on the way. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm kind of okay with a lava surge, but I still feel like there, putting him in front is enough. So at this point, we just smack it and call it. We can hang this until next turn, let the allies do their thing. Got it. Hammer of Destruction's back. That shouldn't have him dead. There we go. There we go. I am not aware of a mobile client yet. Although, Techno Shaman was talking about some sort of handheld that you could play Steam games with. Presumably that would work for this too. I think they're working on getting it on Switch. I don't think it's ready yet. I think it's Xbox and PlayStation that we can do now. But Switch would give you a handheld option too. All right, we're still going, taking a little bit of damage. Got a brush. Okay, extra damage gem is good. Pages are fine, but like I don't care about that for the tournament. It's not bad for an elite battle. I do still want this. I just thought I could get cheapy pigment for it, and I can't. This doesn't actually get me there, does it? I'd have to do it here. Yeah, I think I want the fight, though. Steam Link? Okay. Painted Shield could be good. I'm down with that. We got plenty of health. It hasn't yet, but I feel like it could be. Okay, so this blocks everything. I mark all the enemies. And I can get some coins for this. I can get coins or energy. Man, this changes the play pattern. This game's been a lot of fun so far, Agent. So if I attack this one, I can also play the Jeweled Magpie this turn. Which seems good. And I kill it. We don't need our gems yet. And 8 block, mark the leading enemy. I can also just kind of punch this one down, right? It takes a good bit of damage off of here. Oh, wow. So you'll have it on Switch real soon. We can take these things out, huh? Yeah, this is fine. I don't need to ogre coin this.
Welcome to the party.
Okay, we're out of reinforcements. Neat. So the hammer can just kill something. Whatever's doing the most damage. That has to hit the barrage. Boop. Get wrecked.
What's next?
Yeah, the faded out enemy was untargetable, and he had a certain number of reinforcements. To target him, you had to kill all of the reinforcements first. Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, there's a precision ink. I figured we'd get one, and I wanted it because I can use it to get to this piece up here. Which we want. All right, we've got a ton of ink left. We can carry some of it into the next round if we want to, or we can go try to get this, which I don't think actually does anything because we're not playing any Fortifying Brews, right? So we can save this ink and take it into the next level if we think we're strong enough to beat the boss, and I do. So I may just want to check the shop, see if there's anything else I want.
How nice of him to share.
I bet there's some good stuff here.
The marks seem good. I'm just kind of getting used to those. I don't actually need any of this. Yeah, my gem spaces are full currently, but I can use them in combat, so we don't need to wait. There's a prize, I think, for who finishes first, and there's a prize for, like, exploration prizes. I'm not trying to do this fast. I will not be able to do this fast. That is not available for me. We'll probably burn some gems on the boss fight. Here, let's try this elite fight, and then we can decide what we want to do. Because the flash gems, I want to be careful with, but this is an elite. We need to be careful here. So Hammer nearly takes this out, but notably doesn't. Yes, this is the tournament, Thangarth. So what if we charge Ruby this and have it just kill that? There's only one damage coming in. But this is fine. We can sucker punch that, or we can paint spray. Yeah, we've got to start beating this thing down. Otherwise, this just never unstealths. Okay, we got some debuffs. Play the slots first. They're not... Well, we do have one mark on them. Can I get more marks on them now? No. All right. Can we kill you now? I mean, yeah, this kind of does the job. It just uses my whole turn. I guess if we're going to do that, we would play this. And then Devouring Wind. Because we're not taking any damage this way. It kind of wastes a point of our ally's spirit, but like, that's okay. Oh no, that doesn't lose. Okay, I'm remembering the frogs. These don't lose spirit. So we got 6 damage coming in. We do have some bleeds here. So I need to be careful with Home Slice. He needs to stay in the back for a minute. Just cycling this. I don't actually want Figaro in front unless we can find... Well, I can always shuffle if we need to. I can also just use this to heal 10 on him, which seems pretty good. Okay, now we can ogre cookies and buckle up. Have the block part handled. Still have infinite mana. It's no longer marked. Okay. Does that mean we want to draw 3 and try to get better damage? Because this is 15, 18, 28. That's good enough. I might not have sequenced that perfectly, but that's good enough and we're not taking damage. We should be able to kill her next turn. We do need to get rid of these bleeds. 1 damage coming in, so we should really just try to kill it. Okay, it does it. Way to go, team. After playing this, shuffle your hand into your deck. Okay, this is going to be really complicated. You still have block at the end of an enemy's turn. Add a headbang to your hand. Okay. That seems like a good treasure. So what do you think, team? Are we supposed to explore more of this map or save the ink? Because there's a lot of map left unrevealed. There's a ton of map left unrevealed. And once we click here, we're done. I feel like I could use this brush and this ink to get to this narrative encounter. And that's worth doing. And then we can potentially save the other brushes. Wind picks up. Sand fills the air. A strange tower rises out of the desert, banners flapping. A high-pitched tone resonates from the top of the structure, where it seems shaped to harness the flow of the wind in a precise manner. There's an energy about it. The air feels charged. A caretaker speaks from its marbled steps. Grains of sand. Do you fly forward or back? Forward, travel to the next chapter and rejuvenate. We fly back. Travel to another random narrative. Let's fly back. Because I don't want to skip. Sound of humming mechanical engines catches Sirocco's attention. What was once a silent valley is transformed into an encampment. The regiment appears to be conducting training exercises. One of the soldiers notices and lays his hand on the sword. Do you serve the Empire? Join in the training and we increase a hero's stats. We swear an oath and we get a terrible card. But it reveals the entire map. Dude. You're my emperor. Because I got everything. We can find something to remove this. Look at this. We got them all. Every single piece of it. I'm winning. So many things. How can I lose? I've got so much healing. Opulent dinner held in honor of a large ogre. He beckons to the table, pleased to have the company. He's sitting alone. Eat some meat. Your heroes gain 5 max life and become full. For the next battle, you draw 1 less card. Have a drink. Something good might happen. Have a drink. The eager adventurers have a drink, then another, then another. By the end of the night, they become best friends with the ogre. As they leave, he slaps him on the back. I don't know why, but I like you. He reaches into his treasure hoard and hands him one of his trinkets. Take this. Every 3 times your hero swap, add a headbang to your hand. Sold. Yeah, we have to find a way to do that, right? I mean, here. We can transmute it. Can I transmute it? I don't think I could transmute it. Okay. That would have been too easy. This ally I didn't like. Let's try to turn that into something better. An 8 block, attack the leading enemy. Okay. Attack for 10. If this kills an enemy, gain 8 block. I kind of like this with the Moonstone. Let's do that. There's so much treasure to get. Like, it's going to take me an hour to run through all of this. Just activate this to mark people. I don't actually want any of these. I could put a gem in Diamond Strike and it could be okay. I'm actually down with that, but it does need to be gemmed. If I put a Mighty Ruby in Diamond Strike, I think it's doing something pretty cool, right? I think I like that.
Nice one.
There's 2 of those oaths in my deck, so I need to get value. Or just draft so many cards that I don't care. Because like cycling through the deck is actually not bad when is actually not a good thing when I have those oaths. I'm down with Green Shield. It's decent block. I think I'm just going to buy so many cards and make the deck redundant that I don't care that it has the oath. The yak is very cute. This is pretty good. If we've got any power or marks, that can be a decent attack. Shield Bash looks okay. I'm down with this too. All right, there's gems to get. God, there's so much stuff to get. This is insane. Yeah, I'm just going to get all the cards. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Recharge. Recharge Figaro's staff. His next hit does plus 10 damage. Seems good to me. I'm taking all the cards. More cards is better, right? Yeah. Give me more. Let's do it. Attack for 8. Yeah, sold. I'm not sure if there is either, but we're going to find out. Now, I don't have to do anything with these fairies. Right? I feel like we've seen something like that too. I don't want any of these. They're too expensive. There's really no reason not to hate that or not to take that. Especially if we're looking to make the deck larger. I'm scared to go fight the boss now. All right, I could take an ink bomb. Is there anything we haven't done that we need to? I think we've already done the alchemist. Yeah, I did the alchemist. There's one card I can draft here, and there's one fight I can do that we haven't done. Ogre Cookies is fine. Well, you say that. Let's take another buckle up. I've got a lot of attacks. I didn't get many defenders. Yeah, we've got at least the fights. I think we want to do those and take the resources into the next round. So let's do the fights. It's 6 plus 10, or excuse me, 12 plus 10, 22. So this blocks literally all of it. So I guess we just smack them. We're gonna have to do Sirocco stuff this turn. We can just kill this with something, I'm sure. Oh, neat. We can even get some heal. I'll take that. So now it's just about how much damage we can do. And this seems all right. Although this does just kill that one. I'll take it. I guess this isn't an elite fight, so I don't have to stress too much about it. This doesn't really do anything, but like, this is fine. I need to get this out of the way, and then I think I can kill him. So the Sucker Punch opens it up. The Diamond Strike kills him. Done. Okay, it's intense when it's a tournament. That's all I'm saying. More ink, more gold. Like, I'm invested now, y'all. I was enjoying this game before. Now I want to win. All right, this one's going to be a little bit tougher, I think. Although Diamond Strike looks pretty good so far. Like, especially if it's free. Because I can just straight up 15... Well, this guy's a problem, too. We should slot machine too. Yeah, well, that's not happening. I don't see any reason to really cast any more of the rest of it. Well, I guess this decreased the cost of Astral Weapon to 0 for the turn, which seems all right. There we go. I figured it out. That's a combo. This should let me kill this thing this turn. I played these in a kind of crappy order, but it doesn't matter because I used all my cards. These things are just dead. Well, maybe not. This works.
That
Easy peasy. More ink that I can't even carry. I have too much ink. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good with this. I think we got everything except these fairies. Deal damage to this in exchange for gold. Okay, so somebody who knows a little bit more about the game than me. Do I need to kill these? It doesn't look like it. No, the hearts stack. So I can't get the ink, and that's fine. I don't need the ink. I think we're ready for the boss fight, and I think I am using a heart.
Feels good, man.
Like we've got infinite hearts, but I think we've gotten about as much exploration as we could get here. Like, this looks great. Just one more scan to make sure I got everything. Yeah, I think we're good to go. All right, wish me luck. This is our first boss, and we have to win. Okay, we can buckle up and ink bomb to take no damage. And then just play these out, I think is fine. I think I want to put the prism in the Sunker Punch. And get rid of this. I'm going to release the power of Sirocco, which is fine. I'm going to attack for 15 or attack for 16. 16 is more than 15. All right. I mean, this gives us almost enough block. Let's try this and see what we hit. I think we're going to go with the shield. That works. We're still not taking damage. It's good enough. All right, we got 20 incoming. Our power is reduced a little bit. That's okay. Try slot machine into headbang. Okay, decent hammer of destruction. What happens if I reduce the cost of that? Does that do anything? I don't think so. I think we're going to take a little bit of damage here, and I think that's okay. This doesn't deal me much damage. This is fine. This is fine. This is attacking for 14. We've got the hammers, which I dig. Diamond Strike is nice too. Here, if we're gonna look, let's draw 2 and then put 2 back. I can use the headbang this turn. I don't have a way to mark it yet, so I can put that back pretty happily. And I'm either playing Diamond Strike or the other hammer, and I think I'm playing the other hammer. So we could do Hammer of Destruction, Headbang, Diamond Strike would block 8 of it. If I do that first, it'll block all of it and hit him for an insane amount of damage. Oh no, I messed up. He has to be in melee for that. I'm bad and I feel bad. That's not good. That's incredibly bad. I have made a huge mistake. Well, I say I've made a huge mistake. It's not that huge. I'm just going to take some damage on Home Slice. That's fine. We can take some damage. I think we just kill it now. Okay, it wasn't that huge a mistake.
A legendary creature, to be sure.
Okay. All right, that should count for some points because people are already finishing this. There's already been people that have finished it. There's already been people that have died, but I'm going for the completion. Oh, wow, I can just start with something in hand? Taking that. I don't know what I'm doing it with yet, but we'll find out. So the tournament is scored on speed, who finishes first, which I knew was not going to be me. And then as I understand it, there's scores for completion. I revealed all of that map. All of it. I'm winning. I'm going to win on that axis. Yeah, I killed all the monsters too. I think we're winning. I think we're winning. I didn't know a full release was possible either. All right, what card do we want to always draw? Because I can make one of these cards always be in our opener. Why wouldn't we want to always draw Slot Machine? I think I would.
Shiny.
All right, we got a ton of gold. We can buy some treasures.
How nice of him to share.
I bet there's some
Get a
good
sneak
stuff
attack.
here.
Epic cards cost 1 less or more sneak attacks. It seems like buying these is the way to go rather than the individual cards. I did like Wishing Star quite a bit. Yeah, we got a flying carpet on here once and it was really good. I think I want prized collection and roguelike. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, there is a timer. It's a timed run, but I'm not worried about the time. We're not going to worry about this. It's 3 chapters to finish a run, and it's just for one run. We finished the 3 chapters, we got it. All right, let's get our cards, do our battles, start this properly. I was pretty happy with paper staff. Take another one of those. Oh. I mean, before we do anything else, we should go reveal that. So this is our first fight. All right, let's slot machine first. I mean, that's kind of nice. We can completely nullify the attack from one of these. We can also just kill this one. Like, we don't have to worry about that at all. It's 22 block. Which is fine. I don't need to really do anything. I think I get to keep this power over the next turn. Man, that sucks. They're all cards for Home Slice. Except for this one. Probably just do buckle up. If it happens to hit the other buckle up, that's great. Hey, neat. Get wrecked. Well, it's kind of all we can do there. Yeah, it doesn't matter because we can't do anything with the extra card. But this is okay. He can take a little damage. It's fine for him to take damage. There are ways to minimize the deck. We just haven't found any on this run. Okay, get wrecked, nerd. Easy. We can come back and get that. There's something else down here too. What the heck is that? Let's get to this tower. Gets us a card too. And this treasure. Okay. I like treasure. I like pages. I like fully exploring everything. Let's get our cards and then we'll decide how we want to use everything. I don't really want any of those. I can see patience being okay because we've got this stoicism. No, there was a one for like yeah. However, that would mean I want fire oil. Okay. I want the expensive cards on Zeraco. There's plenty of fights for us to go to. We can go do those. What ink was that? Noble ink. Okay. That'll get me down here. All right, so ideally we just take out the axe. We don't have to worry about those. Stacks everything for 15. If I could get a little more power on him, I could kill everything at once. I've got another 8 hours left. We're fine. We're going to finish the run. Sadly, 14 doesn't do enough. Like, the sneak attack's fine. That takes one of these out. Can take this out. See if we can get some block cards. This gives it minus power, which does something. This does give us a decent amount of block. Damage. Do I have any way I can increase this? No. Hey, what's up, Frothy? I think I'm still pretty happy with the Diamond Strike. Oh, crap. It doesn't count as damage. I forgot about that. Okay. It doesn't count as damage because it's blocked, but I can still reduce its power. And blocking it will help the frogs get through. So we're still doing okay, but... Yeah, you were right, Orcish. I missed that one. I'm not killing it this turn. If we're not killing it, that means we really should be focused on trying to defend here, which I kind of can't do. Do either of these help? Green Shield helps. I don't need a headbang and I don't need ogre cookies. So with green shield first to get 14 block. Then I can painted shield. I mean, he can kind of take 11. I don't really want Sirocco to take the 11, or I want Sirocco to take the damage. But getting him marked is kind of valuable. This doesn't really do anything, but sure, we may as well play him. Because it lets the allies jam through for a little bit. You dead. Yeah. All right, more ink is good. I mean, it fell on the ground, but like that's whatever. We'll pick it up later. Main thing is not to die for what I'm going for. I did like Sentinel Strike quite a bit, actually, but the 2-cost coins are looking good for him.
Seems good, man.
Pray to the idol and transmute a card. I can't transmute curses, sadly. What are we not happy with? I don't like having 2 recharges. Diamond Strike with attack the leading enemy for damage equal to your draw pile. That seems pretty good.
Nice one.
So I can give you guys what I have on the tournament. I kind of zoned out, mostly. Let me get to the prizes. I don't see the list here. I remember there was a prize for finishing first and a prize for completion. Let me see where he typed it in here. It's a first finisher category. I can't remember where I read it, but I remember there was something for completion. I want completion. That's what we're going for. I also feel like this might be something, and I want to look. It was just a random tile. Okay, it is what it is. That's fine. Slot machine was all right. Plenty of hearts. Yeah, speed and score. We're going on score. Score is what we want. So my current rank is 47. It's sadly behind my ad wheel. Here, maybe this is better for seeing this. This is our current score is 47. We want to get that to 100. Mine is full of traps and treasures. Spend 2 brushes to enter. Let's get our card. At the end of your turn, whenever you swap, mark a random enemy, gain 8 block, add 2 headbangs, or another fire oil. I don't think I need those. This at least gets me to that fight, which I dig. Ooh, another narrative. Heroes are ambushed by a wandering merchant. By the excited look in his eyes, he's been looking for someone to do business with for quite some time. He opens his bags and reveals a sheet of old paper. He swears it is the location of an amazing treasure. He holds out his hand expectantly. Buy the treasure. Yeah, I'm buying the treasure map. What dat? The first hit of the battle inflicts bleed equal to 1/3 of the damage dealt. I mean, we're going to take it. Each time the heroes swap, 5 times add a coin. Swap your heroes and draw a card. That's not bad. Add a headbang to your hand at the start of your turn. It is not a 4X game. It's a roguelike card game. I think it compares far more favorably to Slay the Spire. It's basically which ally do we want? I think the balloon fish looks better to me. Nice floof. I can get this treasure and another fight here. Or I can get both of them and not have to use my ink. That seems even better. All right, I'm doing all of the fights. All right, so these things lose power when they take damage. So beating this thing up is not bad. But let's try our slot machines first. So this dissolves all Figaro cards and hits it for 20 damage. But I don't want to do a lot of damage at once. I want to attack it multiple times. Let's get started on that. Okay, so there's 20 block. We can shield bash it. And this has everything covered from the damage side, like a lot. Okay, I'm fine dissolving the alchemize. That's not a big deal. This doesn't really do anything, but I can still see if we get anything useful. I have the balloon fish in play, which seems fine. We're not taking any damage here. This works. I've only got 1 energy left, so this is fine. Right now, ideally, we can hit some for this. I think our best bet is to take that and smack this thing. So that leaves us not taking any damage, right? Yeah, seems good. Well, we take a tiny bit of damage. No, we don't. We don't take any damage. It's all good. All right, I need to kill one of these this turn, and I'm very close to being able to do that. So let's get this thing out of here. This is coming in for 24. I can Diamond Strike it for 10 and get 14. I guess the ideal would be that Buckle Up hits the Diamond Strike. Like that. Because then we just spam our hand and kill the damn thing. Okay, now we just wail on it. Get wrecked, nerd. Easy peasy. Our score is up to 50. I don't know what that means. I have to use these gems. Okay. There are only flash gems left. I can only hold 3 of them. Okay, well, we'll leave it here and come back and get it. Is going up better? Current rank in the tournament, best score. That must mean I have the best score. I don't know if I want to be number 1 or what, but we'll figure it out. All right, so what do these guys do? 6 revenge if their friend is killed. So we'd like to kill them both around the same time. We drew our oath to the Emperor, which is not great. I guess we'll start with slot machines. Ink Blast is not super useful. Guess we'll start with that and draw a card. Okay, there's some good block. And we get an extra energy back. Diamond Strike would soak the rest of it. I guess if we want to kill them around the same time, we do this. This just doesn't do anything. It makes me happy, though. That's on the position, not the dude. All right, so we've got 28 damage coming in. This would block 20 of it. This is not ideal. We're going to take some damage here. Use the Scholar Stone now because we need to burn him anyway. Yeah, this literally just started today. You were watching the first ever tournament run. I really need to find some block for this turn. Okay, there we go. I'm not using Devouring Wind this turn. It does that and gets some mark. We can actually just cycle this now. I do want to try to finish them off around the same time, but that's just not doing anything. Right, this will work for now. We're not taking any damage. That's what we want. Next time Figaro attacks this, gain block. Okay, that's good. So this does put us with some damage incoming, which is not great. But I can just swap us with the balloon fish. And shield bash this, I guess. This is still us taking an okay amount of damage, but I can heal. We've got like 12 hearts. All right, so we would like to kill them both this turn if we can. I think we can. That almost does it, but I get the one back. Okay, so we start here. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to headbang first. I didn't quite catch that, but this works. Don't want to put that back. I can put the 2 headbangs back. Because all I need is one more attack. Because the hammer takes care of this. The sentinel strike takes care of that. Got him. Okay. More pigment. More gems. I do want to get in that mine. But let's fight this battle first. That just takes this little dude out. That we've got to get rid of. This gets rid of the hidden dude, which seems good, and it gives us infinite block. I guess we're still supposed to slot machine. Yeah, sure. I still got cards. All right, that'll have to do it. Kind of wrecking this little thing. So we need to block 12. We can do that. Dang it, I clicked that too quickly. It'll be all right. Yeah, I can't tell if going up or down is good. I think we want the lowest rank here, but we'll see. Okay, I have to be able to kill this now, right? So Figaro can just chain off of it. Buckle up. And smack them. Done. You could play Roguebook. All right, so if we use this ink, I can get to that fight. And then use a pigment here and get to the mine. Yeah, but remember, other people are playing at the same time, right, Frothy? So I'm not sure how that works. All I know is we're going to carry over everything. I want to be hovering around first. All right, so what do these guys do? Whenever the hero plays a card, they take 6 damage. Ah. This takes 6 damage, not me. So storming off is actually good here. We fire oil Figaro and then buckle up. We don't take any damage this turn. I mean, we take 3, but that's functionally not much damage. All right. We do need some block this turn. I could also have this deal triple damage. Which would kill that. I'm just doing that. Yeah, we can do this because I can get block here and block here. And we good. I do need to use some of these. So nice big diamond strike would be all right. 17 block entirely negates what they're doing. I need to do this first because it's melee and I need to not draw cards. There we go. Yeah, it says there's 134 in the tournament mode. The thing I'm doing with Raph Levy, he tweeted out everybody that was in it, and I retweeted it too. So you can check my Twitter for the full name. Sorry, I'm kind of focused on this right now because I'm having a good time, and it's fun to do something competitive.
Oh, so much energy.
I've got a ton of energy now. Kind of busted. I want to go in the mine too. Okay, so if I open one path, the other one is gone. So I can get ink, an alchemist, and a boomerang. Get a golden sphere. Reap, gain 25 gold. I don't really want that. I can get another Feria orb. I want that. We definitely want to go to the Feria orb. Defeat the trap before the passage collapse. The passage collapsing inflicts 2 wounds on the heroes, but opens up the other path. I need to kill these things now. Good God! This is incredibly difficult. Holy carp! That's an insane amount of bleed. Well, first things first, let's take out the one I can take out. Choose a card. Choose a card for what? I'm confused. I guess a cheap block card would be nice. I'll have a cheap block card. This leaves us taking a ton of damage. I need to kill these next turn. It's like that's an insane amount of bleed. Okay, good news. They're dead. It's great. I just feel bad for the poor guy. Okay, I'm going to use a heart. We get a free heart here, but this is harder than I thought. This is the orb that I want. Only be destroyed by dealing exactly 40 damage to it in one turn. Oh god. Okay, there's 29 plus 14. Dude, I hate this. Okay, we start with slot machine. I have to kill it in 3 turns. And I have to deal exactly 40 damage. I am so bad at math. Well, the answer is actually, I understand how we're supposed to do this. At least I think I do. I need to deal 10 damage. Exactly. There's 9, there's 22. There's 10. Got it.
What's next?
There's a score right here. We're going for max score, not max speed. Because I'm never going to beat this game trying to play it quickly. Like I'm not capable of that. And I don't enjoy playing games that way. I've never enjoyed playing any game that had a timer. What do I have to do to this idiot? Whenever a hero attacks the wall, it deals 7 damage to the leading hero. And I have to kill it in 3 turns. Book-a-lot will work, so we'll stand by me. We can draw those next turn. That's fine. I want to get a little bit of armor on him. We'll do slot machine now. I got mana. Let's use it. Let's just draw while I've got the armor. Okay, that's plenty of armor to get through the attacks this turn. That doesn't do anything. Sure. Have 15 power. We got this one. This one's easier. So we just buckle up and sucker punch it. Easy. No problema. We get gold. We get a golden spear. Get some pages. Nothing else I can do in here, right? Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, the plants were terrifying. All right. So we need to go here. I want this treasure. And I should be okay to burst here. It's just revealing too much space not to try it there. It's kind of interesting. I'll take hammer time. We've got enough energy that I could one-shot some things. Some ink down there that we want. There's another gem to pick up here. It's telling me I have extra gems, which I do. But I don't need them right now. We can put them in while we're playing. I think we take the elite fight and heal up first. See what we get and then decide what sort of exploration we want to do on this. Because there's only one chapter left. Okay, it's these dudes. We're familiar with these dudes. They're kind of easy to beat. It's just a matter of how much damage are we going to take to do it. And I think the answer is 0. That's 10. This is 4. This would be 13. So this is actually the most. It's 16. All right. There's no reason not to do this too. It's just not very good. So do 40 damage. If this works like I think it does, it seems really good. Yeah, we gained 41 block. That seems great. Correct. All right, this is another just do all of the damage we can this turn. Ooh, this is a neat way to get rid of these oaths. I like that. All right. We're going to need some action. Because these cards don't do anything. I can play infinite ones, though. I think this is the best I can do. This is a bit of overkill. They kind of are too cute to be bandits, eh? So ideally we take out Cutie Pie number 1 with something small. That'll do. Let's take extra damage. Hammer time would do 52. Okay, so time to reap it. That was easy. All right, I got a ton of paint left. I've got all the flash gems I can carry. That one seems way better than what I have here, though. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click this. But it's okay. Because I need to put one of these in. I'm just going to put Polar Force into Ogre Cookies. It doesn't matter, but I need it out of my inventory. All right. So do we want, like, it seems crazy not to use the precision inks if I can get to literally anything with them. But I just can't. It's okay. We can go pick this one up. And I can take it all with me to the next level and we can fully explore that. We got 200 gold. I can visit the shop and see if there's anything else we want.
I bet there's some good stuff here.
What is up, my friend Luke? Exclamation point Rogue Book will take you to where you can buy it. It is super cool and I have enjoyed it. Today is a sponsored stream brought to you by Rogue Book to let you know about the new tournament mode, the new Hero Figaro, which is available in some DLC, and its release on console. You can play it now on PlayStation and Xbox. kind of like Wishing Star. Because don't we have the thing that makes the epics cheaper? Yeah. Yeah, we do. This is free. Want that. You can play this on your couch. I don't see a real reason to go exploring anywhere else. Like, I plan to fully explore the last map. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, I should use a... I got so many of these, there's no reason not to use them. Okay. It's going to gain 5 power and attack for 21 twice. Hitting it for 50 doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. Let's start with the slot machine. I could hit it for 100. That's just not enough. It's nowhere near enough. I guess we'll play a couple of the zero costs. Buckle up, play whatever this hits. Ugh, unless it's that. Can't put those back. This is pretty awful.
I've got this.
I guess we draw 2 here. This is an okay time to hammer time. Having draw a card on tap is not bad. I'm gonna do 20 or 15. That's really all I can do. We're gonna take a hit here. I don't like it. Okay, no more hits. Don't have to worry about that. It's just infinite damage. All right, I'm digging this. Not even attacking, so we just need to wail on it. Oh, it's got this deal. Whenever you play a card, you discard and redraw your hand. Okay. So we should just be playing the highest attacks. All right, I can do that. Looks like Diamond Strike is the best one now. Hammer works. I mean, I can go get a particular card that just doesn't really help. I'm not convinced that drawing through the deck is a great idea because we're eventually going to hit those oaths and that's not really going to help. Yeah, Wishing Star doesn't do anything. I guess we'll just cycle this. We can try. But like I'm only like I'm drawing less each time, right? I'm gonna hit him with everything I got though. That's the bad part, is I didn't want to draw that again. Good grief. So this would give us 20 block. Now, what if it gave us 40 block? It's almost enough to be like, okay. Okay, that's what this is for. Oh, shoot. It's not going to give us 40 block, though. I didn't think about that. But I can attack it and gain a little block. We can buckle up and have him in front. Okay, we're getting there. This does deal us damage, but like, we can handle the damage. Take vulnerable and tripped and then swap them. Okay. Get these headbangs out while we can. We got slot machines. We may as well burn these. If I can get him back, we're in business. Kind of can't, though. All right, let's see what we can get. Oh, I drew a bloody headbang. So lets me cycle it. I'm kind of okay with this. Let's just play this so I don't have to draw it later. Like, we are hitting it for a hell of a lot of damage with these frogs, too. I mean, that just kills it, right? In conjunction with the frogs, so... yeah. Frog power. All we needed was battle toads. More brushes. Vial of Rejuvenation is nice. Start of each turn, the heroes... at the start of turn 5, the heroes gain 3 power. Whenever Figaro takes damage, add a coin. Second wind or kinetic purse, no matter what. I'll take the second wind. I'd rather have the gem. All right, this is the last map. This is it. So we got to do everything we're going to do here. I want to fully explore the last map. A major debuff, eh? I can't get Figaro in front. Kind of cycle through these at least. This may be all I got. I need to remember to use the most powerful attack first, which I have not been doing consistently. That's what I'm going for. We're attacking for 36. This would give me 5 times 4, not enough block. Buckle up, I can dig. Diamond Strike gets the job done too. Okay, so we can buckle up in Diamond Strike. So with Diamond Strike first. Let the head bang. And I guess we would Devour. All right, that's working. Our time is 43 gold. That's not quite enough. We've got it marked of pain, but I don't have any attacks for Figaro. I guess this, well, I need to do these combos first. So I can hit it for 39. Or we can just start smacking it for 12. All right. This gets it really close to dead. Didn't quite realize that I had done that. That was not the way to do that. It's okay, I can still win this. Like, we're winning off of these. I totally missed that. I thought I just had it dead. All right, that's fine. We can learn. I don't think the wounds stay in my deck after the fight. No, they do. Oh, God, how do I get them out of here? Dang it, now I'm stuck with these curses. I don't want to be stuck with these curses. I do like Paper Staff, though. That was really unfortunate. All right, all right, all right. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm going to use the precision ink to get up here and check this guard tower. Was not a good day for a curse, no. Okay, there's a transmuter. I dig that. More mana is good. I do want to heal up a good bit. That's what these are for. I need to be very careful in the battles on this last part. Okay, there's another transmuter. I dig that. This is level 3. I want those. All right, let's do the battles, but let's be careful about them. All right, got a rat fink. I need to do the biggest attack first. So that's going to be sneak attack. Set the biggest bleed I can get on him. Got 19 coming in. I can at least cycle this. It's another slot machine. All right, what you got? I mean, I'm pretty happy slamming them for damage. Okay, this blocks all of it. So let's do that. Take another card, please. I really need to just deal a lot of damage this turn. I really should slot this into something like Buckle Up. I mean, Dave probably ruined it, would be my guess. I guess we just spam the damage. Hey-ya! It's all good. We love Dave. Dave is good people. All right, 38 damage coming in. That is obviously too much damage. See what mark we get. Nothing, basically. I should have played the headbang there. That was not great. I think that's the best I can get, and it blocks all of the damage exactly. All right, we can Ogre Cookies Buckle Up for starters. Oh yeah, this will do it. Splat. Alright, so we did that. We cast a headbang. Smack him. I'll take another card, please. 43 damage. Seems good. More precision ink is good. Got a pile of gold. I'm clearing every damn thing on this map. Is this as good as I think it might be? Hey, what's up, Sean? A lot of decisions to make here.
I've got this.
That ought to do it. That's a good turn. Right, this one I can just kill. This one's attacking for 34, which is not great.
Bring it on.
So this gets me 15 plus 14 block, which is enough. Almost enough. Oh, I can at least stack it here. Ugh. Not in love with taking a little extra damage on Figaro. I didn't need to. $28. I think I want to save this for the last boss. Because this blocks everything. That's pretty good. I might want green shield for next turn. Oh. I'm going to have it for next turn. And they're almost dead. Get punched. There we go.
What's next?
So you have joined me, Sean, in the middle of a sponsored stream by Roguebook to introduce their new tournament mode, celebrate the release of their game on console, PlayStation, and Xbox, available now. Exclamation point Roguebook will take you to it on Steam. And we are playing in a tournament. There's also new DLC today, a new character you can play, which we're playing in the new DLC. And this is a tournament mode. I am competing with other Magic players. You probably know. What do we want to transmute here? What have I been unhappy with? I don't need 3 paper staffs. Enemy for 9. For every 10 damage dealt, add a coin to your hand, but no more than 10. Attack an enemy 15 times. Or 15 times the number of marks they have. I can take a dimensional pouch with with 4 block, and I think be pretty happy with that. That works. Yeah, I've got to remove the wounds. And there's not a lot of things that do that. All right, let's get up here. Take another card. We don't want to do that. We don't need that.
Hey, what's over there?
Okay, so that's a story encounter. That's good. And we'd also like very much to get to the Sky Tower and this other transmuter. So I think I'm going to use the precision ink to get us here. We found another elite encounter.
Feels good, man.
Whew. All right. I said I wanted to kill everything, and I'm going to try to do it. I want the highest score. Okay, we've played this thing before. If you just keep smacking the front of it over and over and over, you can do pretty well. So that's 21. What's our biggest attack? 21. So that should be what we do first. Green shield seems pretty good. We block all the damage. And then I can just kind of wail on it. Our crappy ally, but it's what we got. Okay, I didn't quite do that one right, but it's okay. That's what the allies are for. It's a fun game. I've enjoyed it. Would recommend. We start with the headbang.
I've got this.
That's obviously not going to work. Yeah, this leads our lead dude dead. I don't want that. Does this kill it? Yeah, okay. Phew. He's on fire. This is also not great. I may need to use this thunder sphere. All right, so this would get something from my discard pile. What do I want from my discard pile, potentially? I could get green shield and get 11 armor, which is okay. Fire, swapping your heroes starts to put out the fire. Whereas bleed, I haven't found anything you can do about yet. I don't have a lot of great options here. Because I can't kill anything. And I guess we just try to get as much armor as we can on Home Slice. This would do 13 plus 11. And I need to do this first. So now I would Wishing Star. For basically anything here. Okay, and this is changing what I can get because it's coming from... Oh god, can I get that card I just played? There's so much to think about. Get 16 block. That would be handy. I do need to kill these damn things, though. Let's take this, because at least I can use it. Does this have everything blocked? Not quite. This should. Okay, we're taking like a tiny bit. That's fine. It's just deal 6 damage because of his power. I'll take it. I can keep going. All right. The fire you can put out, the bleed you can't. All right, taking this out this turn would be ideal. So let's do that. Yeah, bleed does not lose power that way. And charge up these headbangs. It seems like it can work just fine. Swapping them seems to help too. It starts putting out the fire. God, we're still going. All right. This is an elite fight, not a boss. Okay, so this needs to die. And I can paper staff it and tap it. Okay, so that's gone. Green shield is incredibly good here. 28 damage. Yeah, we just start smacking for damage here. Bang. Yeah, the game's complicated. You got to play your cards in the right order. Just this one left, and we've got infinite frogs. I guess it's ink golems, but we also need to not burn to death. But this should take care of all of our problems.
A legendary creature, to be sure.
Okay. More brushes, more pages. What does this gem do? Use that when we don't want to draw something. We got another thunder sphere. I need to attach these. Yeah, this can go in whatever. Here, go in a slot machine. Because I actually need this thunder sphere. I don't need that. We got some stuff going on now.
Where's my spyglass?
They're all intense fights now. All right, before the adventurers lies a massive gateway adorned with variously colored gems. Nearby, a mountainous, elegant dragon slumbers quietly. The adventurers quickly recognize the dragon as Erose, the guardian of the realm of Pandora, a world full of treasure as it is dangers. A world is full of treasures as it is dangers. The adventurers approach. The dragon raises one eye. It assesses the heroes and huffs. I am tired and wish not to fight. Take one of my treasures and be gone. We can take mirror, add 3 copies without gems of the last card you played this turn to your hand. Cannot copy itself, dissolve. Add a random card from each hero to your hand. They cost 0, dissolve. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards, dissolved. I'll take the lamp. Let's do that. Thanks. Fat loots. More healing is good. I could see places where Mountain Fist might be fun on him.
I must be dreaming.
I don't like the second Stand By Me. It should transform into another defensive card, right? No. Although Ogre Cookies that gains us block is not going to be bad. What is this? Bouncer. If you still have block at the end of your turn, add a headbang. It's not bad. Sort of each battle, shuffle a coin into the player's deck for each 5 cards in your deck. Those are handy too. Should probably just try to get all of it. And I can get a lot of it here. Oh yeah, we're going to use all of the ink. We're going to discover all of the things. Paper Staff ain't terrible. But I don't want to load up on them. This is a decent defensive card with him in the back. So that's got to be blocked. And I have to kill this first. Ink Blast is not helpful right now. It could be. You have to use the ink. Oh, awkwardly, if I use this, I'm not going to be able to use the Paper Staff to draw a card. But I got a lot of ways to draw cards. Let's just stack the most damage on it. Okay, so that gives me enough block to not have to worry about their crap, right? Why can I not use this? Oh, because that has taunt. I have to attack that. We can charge. Wishing Star, get another attack. Call it a turn. It's given us a lot of Ink Blast, hasn't it? Sure, that's good enough. I don't think I want to try to save either of these. So we can charge up and then use the Diamond Strike. Yeah, this is a good start. Now we Headbang. Now we Diamond Strike. That should give us enough armor, right? Not quite, but close. Still buckle up. Could use more cards. Let's try one more. I'd kind of like to kill this thing this turn. Let's see if we can make that happen. That'll do it. Yeah, we decided to put it in the deck because it was better at the time. Yeah, we took a nerf to our deck size, Renan. We took a bad card for our deck for a bonus in the exploration phase. Yeah, I would think so. We should be able to get close to killing this, right? Oh, not quite. Well, maybe. Get splattered. Well, the tournament is everybody can play in the tournament mode. It's not just the people who were invited to play. Like, I'm part of a group that's playing against each other, but everybody can play this. Precision ink is good. I do want to make it up here and get the bouncer. Which doesn't seem bad. Thank you for your patience. I return. But yeah, that was a big part of it, is that you can download the game and play in the tournaments, and they have them like firing every 9 hours. And it'll have different modifiers each time. So like, there's a talent system in the game that you're not getting to see because this run doesn't have it. For example, normally Figaro doesn't always jump to the back. Normally your starter deck isn't entirely randomized, but it is here. All right, so let's get the bouncer. I don't know that we need it. I'm also going to pop a brush here because it just reveals a lot of tiles. All right, we've got another fight here, which I think we can take. Destroy this after attacking. So we're going to need to kill this before it wakes up, is my guess. That's pretty handy. So I think I can just kill it. That's overkill. That's way overkill. Yeah, if you want to be the fastest, you need to join when it starts. But again, there's only 40 people that have finished this. 25 people failed. All right, let's see what the slot machine has. I mean, I guess we mark all the enemies. Because I don't need this, but get reaped. All right, cool. Get a ton of headbangs. Let's try our lamp. That's kind of lame. We can spam some damage on it. I kind of need some block. Can we get some block, y'all? Yeah, we can get some block. And go whatever we want. Get a diamond strike. The buff diamond strike is already gone, which kind of sucks. I mean, green shield does it too, eh? And I've got infinite mana, so I may as well just take it. Cool. All right, so he constantly summons these things. Got it. I can't kill it this turn. I need another defend card this turn. That's not good. Well, this does put him in front, which is what I need. If I headbang and Sentinel Strike that, it's gone. We take a hell of a hit, but we can take a hell of a hit. Health is a resource. Agree. Oop. Hiya! I need to make sure I'm playing these headbangs. Oh, I should have done the Devouring Fist first, huh? No, because it spends all your energy. I can't do that. There you go. Hiya! Almost there. Hiya! Get out of my game. More ink, more gold. All right, where have we not been? We haven't gone down here, and we want to go down here, and I can just straight get it. So let's do that for starters. Heroes meet an ancient Kappa sage. Having spent years meditating in solitude, he seems eager for the company. He offers to teach them some of what he has learned about the mysteries of the Roguebook. Yeah, this is the last level. Reveal all gold piles, reveal all gemstones, reveal all health potions. Let's get the health potions. Like, there's no reason for me not to be entirely full health and go through all of these fights. And we can get some ideas of where they're not as well. Is this crazy to want to pop one here? Doesn't really get me any of those, but I feel like we could make up to here with it. Yeah, we can. Combo gain 10 block. I'm down with teamwork. More fights. right, so those two have stealth, and this needs to die.
I've got this.
All right, what's in the slot machine? I should have done that first. This is not enough to keep us safe. That is. I mean, we still got some power left. Let's use it. That's an opener. I like it a lot, Dork Dad. Alright, so this one has to go first. First card costs one more, which kind of sucks, but it does have toe beans. So we could do fire oil for one here. Hammer here. Stack headbang. Check slot machine. Here's in front. Take it from your draw pile. Okay. So headbang first because we want to make sure we use it. Now we can draw a card from our draw pile. What do we need? 17 block. Or we can diamond strike, which would give us exactly 17. Okay. Headbang. Diamond strike. Headbang. Sentinel strike. We would shield bash. Shield bash kills it. Okay, we got there. Cool. Arena's down. No surprise. It's 24 block. That's good. Headbang gives power to Sirocco. For 7, gain 7 block. Mark an enemy. Our staff is charged, so smack them. Six isn't enough. It is in conjunction with this, so we can tap it, flash it, and then hit this with the big stuff. We got to do headbangs in the right order. It doesn't matter here because I'm going to kill it, but I'm trying to get myself in the habit of comboing the cards in the right order. Because if I don't, I'll screw it up on the boss fight. All right, flash, retreat, gain life. I need that. So we need to put one of these crappy gems. Can I just discard this? No. I have to use it.
Nice one.
All right, I'll just stick it in there because I definitely want this. That one seems handy. Pop here just to see some random crap. I do want to go pick up all of these. It's super fun. I dig it. I can get a bunch of gold here. I can't do a whole lot with it, but... Okay, so I don't see any reason not to go get wealth. So let's make our way there. Anything in here we want? No. I'm gonna check here because we're almost done with the stuff we can do. So like the rest of my ink is kind of worthless. Yeah, all we've really got is to try exploring in like a random direction now. So if that's the case, we probably do this last elite fight, hit the shop, and then burn the rest of our ink and go fight the last boss. Every 5 cards played in a turn deal 15 damage. So I don't want to cycle through a bunch of crap. Which sucks because my deck is about cycling through a bunch of crap. Right, sneak attack is probably my best shot here. That's 44 damage coming in. That's an insane amount of damage. And these just suck. I don't need them. Here, you take your damage. And let's draw some defensive cards. No, let's not draw some defensive cards. This sucks. That's all I can do. We're going to take a heap of damage. This is a terrible fight for us. Yeah, because our whole deck is about cycling through nonsense. Oh, God. All right, we're using some gems here. This is terrible. Like, straight up terrible. Okay, that at least does something. Get something. If we're in back, take it from my discard pile. So what's in my discard pile that gives me a bunch of armor? Mountain Vista is kind of cute. Because I could buckle up Mountain Fist. It doesn't really do anything, though. I guess it still clears the way for these things. I mean, I probably do. I just need a ton of block. Yeah, I need a ton of block is what I need. All right, we can keep going here, sort of. It's so many coins, and I don't want them. All right, we probably still need to stack block. This thing has infinite hits too. Holy crap, these things are tough. Right, so I need Figaro in front, but I can't quite get him there now. Block is good. This will give us kind of infinite armor and let me fight through this, I think. Yeah, it's 53 armor. We can do the thing. Like, they're dealing 29 damage. I can cycle through some cards now. Oh, that only works one per turn, eh? Dang it, Bobby. Oh, today I learned. We've almost got it. I think we're going to live. That's good. It's 15 damage. Like, that's a lot of damage. He's also attacking for 23. Like, I may have made some mistakes here. Okay. We might be able to kill him now. Done. That was a really scary boss for the deck we've built. Because we're just kind of dirtling, churning through all our cards. That's okay. That is okay. All right, so last thing here is to check the shop, I think. And buy anything we want.
How nice of him to share.
I bet there's some good
Figaro
stuff
attacks.
here.
Mark a random enemy. Sold. I'll buy both of these. We've got Blood Diamond is neat. Gem of Gravity. Yeah, I'm buying the legendary. I'm going to buy all of the legendary gems. Ah. So this would go on the diamond strike. Because this is insane.
I'm keeping this one.
Yeah, we're going to discover the map. I'm trying to decide if there's anything else here we want, and I don't think there is. Yeah, we're going to use all the brushes and ink. And I don't think it super matters where we use them. We've got one more story encounter here, so let's get this, and then we'll use the last of our ink and brushes. All right, we can get a void stone, which will reduce our maximum health to make something cost 0. I don't want that. Like, our deck's already fine without this mess. I think I get the most open spaces revealed by kind of going in this area. So I'm going to try that. I think that takes advantage of the brushes the most. Sneak behind the boss and just leave? Sadly, I don't think so. Pocket sand! Triton Bodyguard seems alright. Alright, I can probably get a little value here. And I've got 1 ink left. Then we got to go fight the boss. Our run's up. That Lava Surge dude is the one we got rid of. I don't want any of those. All right, we got 1 more brush shot. I guess we just burn it here and see what we get. Heal up, go fight the boss. Nada.
That tickles. Oh, yeah.
All right, I do believe that is it, my friends. It is final boss time. Yeah, we'll apply them in combat. You can apply the gems in combat. This interface down here, which is mostly covered up by my camera, is how you would put those in. All right, so the heroes cannot swap. Dealing damage disables this effect. If Wrath is dead, I get wounds. If Pain has died, it gains power. But I can damage it to reduce its power. Okay. Set our slot machine first. So our best hit is going to be sneak attack first. Here. But that's a special ability. It's not great. Let's draw another card. Mark you so you're dealing less. We can mark you more. I really need some armor. Buckle Up starts to do something, but I need to absorb all of this or it's going to go through and hurt the other dude. And I don't know that I want to use Shuffle immediately. Can use a perfect diamond to put in something to give it block. I don't hate that. So this leaves us tanking all the damage. Okay. And it looks like we want to try to kill these about the same time. Which works for me. All right, so we can block most of his stuff. We can reduce his power by punching him. If I play this, I cycle through my hand, which may not actually be that bad. Because this hand isn't doing much other than hoping I can do something with this mountain thing. Which isn't great. This would do 30 damage. And what is this? Every time I damage it, it reduces its power by 3. That's not a lot. It's some, but not a lot. Hey, what's up, Henry?
Almost there.
Almost there indeed, my friend. I mean, the Blood Diamond obviously goes in the Mountain Fist. So perhaps we do this. Headbang. Mountain Fist. That leaves us not taking any damage, which I can dig. I do need to make sure we start damaging the back one, but we can do that. It looks like they've kind of got it marked for where you should be able to do that. I just haven't managed to figure it out yet. So I can't swap the heroes until I damage this one. There's no reason that Diamond Strike can't deal triple damage and get me a bunch of block. Like, this is what the gems are for. I really need to damage this thing. I can retain this. Okay. Unless I need it. Yeah, well, I don't need it now. I mean, I may as well hit this one now. And we'll attack this one when the armor's down. That's how I'm supposed to be doing it. So here's enough block to take most of your junk. Yeah, we're fine here. We want to hit the back one now. So we're going to draw a card. Let's draw a card first. I should have played that first. I can at least stack headbangs. It's only dealing 9 because I don't have any power on him. So it doesn't actually draw cards. But I mean, it still does hit the thing, which is something we need done. We got a headbang. I'd like to try to do something else this turn. Not really doing much for us. Okay, we got to start hitting that back one. All right, we can save this power. All right, that's a turn. That's a turn. Here we need to build up some block and attack the back enemy. I can do that. So I can take anything I want from the discard pile. I think it is. We've played against this before. I can also try to get Figaro to the front. But I'm not really in a position to do that. Here, let's cycle first. So this would be 25 block, which is nice, but not exactly what I need. Yeah, I just need to get a big block card. I can do that. Like, it's us taking no damage, and we're fine. First things first, smack ya. And smack... Oh, nope. We got a headbang. Then we can diamond strike. Nice. We really need to start stacking damage on that back one. Because this thing gaining 25 power is going to be a little scary. The challenge is I'm going to kill it whether I want to or not here in a minute. Can't put the Everlife Elixir into the balloon fish, which is kind of fine. Yeah, we've got to... I can't attack the front enemy anymore. We got to sack everything on the back, dude. Our allies will kill that relatively quickly. Okay, so we play mortars last, and it's going to be great. Okay. It's pretty stupid. I need to be headbanging between these. Yeah, I've got to stop and headbang. Headbang, my dude. We're going to need the block too, so we can take teamwork. All right, let's see what this does. It might be fun. Got it. We just stormed. Oh, that was satisfying. It was incredibly satisfying. I stormed off, Alexis. Mortars is great. Oh, it's to actually review the game. I thought it meant to like relook over what you'd done. I'll leave you a good review. We've unlocked new cards. Okay, so my score was 21,237. So there's a rank on time and a rank on score. I was number 15. Now the important thing is whether or not any of the people I'm playing against beat me. And I don't think they have. So my particular tournament was not against everyone. It was just against a couple of other nerds. And I don't see any of them here. Yeah. There's the first name I recognize. So I got him. This is neat to kind of see how you can do. And yeah, you can try to time it. That's cool too. But I enjoyed this a lot more. There are people still playing though, so we'll have to see. But like, they did it in 50 minutes. I did it in 3 hours. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. Not everybody even finished it. That was neat. That was fun. Yeah, there's a timed one and a non-timed one. So you can kind of play it either way you want, which I like. I do not like timed games. If there's a timer, I don't, that's not fair. In a game like this, where it's a single player game, I do not see the point of a timer. I know there's people that enjoy it and like speed runs. Like in Magic or Storybook Brawl, sure, the timer makes sense. My opponent's sitting there waiting for me to make a play, right? Like make the freaking play. I can appreciate that. But in here, I like that they've given us the option. Well, cool. That has been our sponsored stream for Roguebook for the day. Again, we're celebrating the new tournament mode, new DLC, and release of the game on console. So you can play this game on your PlayStation, on your Xbox, and soon on your Switch. It's good. Would recommend. And again, with baby on the way, I'm going to be playing games like this far more often during the day. Hopefully we'll still be able to play some Magic and Storybook Brawl in the evenings. Big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Paul, Punk, Hero, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Rich, Brandon, John, and Jazzy. Y'all rock.